Conditions like today usually make it a little tougher to find a shark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just search here on this first live stream, and then we're going to search again. But I will go live once I have a shark, so you guys don't have to sit through this grueling search that I have to do. Because you can see conditions are great right now. Searching. I'm going to start up my phone here on the side here so I can read some comments. I can't really see the comments when I'm flying, so I have to take a moment to look away and do it that way. Not seeing any white sharks. And keep looking. About 3,000 feet away from me right now. It is really nice surface conditions on the water. I can't say that the water conditions or the glare conditions are good, but it's much easier to see sharks when it is calm like this on the surface. Not seeing anything so far. There are some kelp beds here. Sometimes those pieces of kelp look like sharks, but that's definitely not a shark right there. Let me open up my phone just to see if this is indeed live. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like it is live. And I can read your comments now. I have to look down at... Hello, Misty. Hello, Jerome. Hey, guys. Conspiracy Therapist. Thanks for joining. I am in Southern California today. I do not give out the specific location, but I am here flying along our coast looking for sharks. And I believe there will be sharks in this area. Wait. See that shadow in the middle there? I believe that is a white shark. Hard to see, but that is definitely a confirmed white shark. I can tell you right now, this is why it's so hard to see sharks. These kind of conditions make it so hard. Maybe she'll give us a peek, but we do have a shark right in the middle of the frame. We just got to be patient enough to see her come back. Coming up. Come on. So we got a shark there. That's one. Maybe we'll find another one in clear water. We just remember that one's at 4,000 feet, so, and moving away from us. Maybe we'll find another one in this area. Oh, look at this. We got one on the surface. So that is another shark right there on the surface. Incredible. All right, this one we're going to get a good look at. Let's zoom in on it. There we go. Nice shark, too. It's moving pretty fast. All right, so we found two sharks. This one's much higher on the surface. And what I'm going to do, as you can see how close to shore it is there. There's a little water disturbance there on the right. Maybe there's dolphins there. We'll see. So you can see how close to shore we are here. I'm going to fix this exposure just a little bit. It's not really good lighting conditions right now. But we do have a shark. Thanks for joining, Pretzel. I'm going to go live again here in a little bit. Once I run out of battery on this flight. Still pretty good on battery. If you guys got any questions, make sure and ask them. I think for now, I'm probably the only person in the world that can show you white sharks live and in real time, which is kind of cool, right? Obviously, we want this shark to do something cool, breach, do something live for us. It's the name of the game, just waiting, being patient. There's something ahead here. Maybe he'll eat some kelp. Let's get down there closer and take a look. Come on, show us those teeth. Right here, we got some kelp. Sometimes they get curious. Sometimes I feel like they play with the kelp. But he is not doing that. But there's a big piece of kelp over here. It is headed that way. I'm going to switch lenses and go in tight. There we go. All right. So there is a piece of kelp over here. Maybe it'll go check it out. Let me get you guys a really good close view here. I am sitting up on a bluff, so I don't want to lose connection. If I get too low, I risk the chance of connection issues. But so far we got a stable connection. Hopefully this feed is good for you guys. Yeah, it would be cool to glide through the water, right? Sorry, I was reading the comments. Let's see if this shark will do something cool for us. I know if we do enough of these, we're going to get something live that's really cool. But for now, it looks like this shark is getting into really close to this kelp. Check this out. I'm going to hit record now. Sometimes maybe he'll poop or do something funny. They tend to do this sometimes. Let's see. Here's a good view. White shark. Right there. It's a clean shark. Not many scars. If you're wondering about the size of this one, I would venture to say this is probably a 9 to maybe a 10-foot white shark. It's incredibly big, but it is on the larger side for a juvenile. Hopefully you guys like this feed. I apologize if you guys hear that humming noise. That is my power converter here. It's humming. I'm going to have to put this thing outside. I'm running off of Starlink right now, so looks like I'll be able to provide you guys live feeds anywhere in the world with the Starlink connection. And hopefully it's crystal clear for you. I'm going to be doing a lot of these in the future. All right, this shark is just cruising. You know what? Here in an hour or so, when this marine layer burns off and it's not so misty and gray, this is going to be some spectacular clear footage in these conditions. All right, so that's that shark. I'm going to check along this. Oh, look at this. Got another one. All right, we have this one, and this one is even higher up on the water column. His dorsal fin's breaking. Let me get down there and give you guys another shark right here. Look at this guy. His dorsal fin was breaking when we first saw him. This is the third shark we've seen. Look at this. All right, look at that. Some connection issues there. I got a little too low to the water. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch lenses so I don't have to get down so low. Thank you, Denise. Really appreciate that. I'm trying to bring you guys real, authentic footage. No AI here. This is a no AI zone. You guys know my battle against AI. This shark is down. You never know sometimes when they go down like this. Oh, there's two sharks there. You see the two shadows? They might do a circle around each other. There's a shadow in the middle, and there's a shadow up top. It looks like these sharks are going to size each other up. So he's... Look at this. Come on. You know, they will get into tussles sometimes. Not necessarily territorial, but they will nibble at each other. There's a shark right there. Okay, these guys are going to meet each other. This is a classic shark meeting. They're going to do a circle. Watch this. Maybe not. Yep, they're going to do the regular circle. Here we go. You guys are seeing a great white shark greeting in real time. Do a circle around each other, size each other up, and one shark will usually go around the other, with the bigger one continuing on the course. Oh, I'd like to see a shark fight. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. We're going to get a good view of this one right here. It is going right at that kelp. It's going to turn back into it. Here we go. And give you a really good view of this shark right here. Look at this. Crystal clear footage. HD. I think I'm transmitting in 1080p, which is pretty good. It's gone down. So when they go down, that means the other shark might be forcing it down. Let's see. Notice the cadence of that caudal fin. It's kind of sped up a little bit. So the shark is moving just a little bit faster. Let's see. Where's it going? You guys have any questions? Yeah, this is basically a live. I mean, this is. Oh, look, the other shark is really close to the kelp too. See it up there? Look how camouflaged it is. Now you can see it when it goes there, but when it gets close to that dark area, they are really, really sneaky. So these two sharks just kind of size each other up. Oh, his dorsal fin's breaking. These are bigger juvenile sharks, probably 8 to 10 feet. I'm going to get a really good shot of this dorsal fin. Maybe it's a shark I've seen before. I apologize for the sloppy flying. I'm trying to maintain a good connection here. So you see how he went up and down in that water column? Let's see if we can get a view of it. Hello, Jeremy. I'm using a Mavic 3 Pro right now. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to the wide lens because that shark has gone down in the water column. I'm just a little over a mile away. It looks like this other shark's headed this way now. See the shadow here? I don't think I'm going to use more battery to go that way. So we're going to get one. We had the second shark over here somewhere. Oh, there's the second shark right there. Back at the surface. And a third shark. 3 sharks together, guys. Look at this. 1, 2. If I go up, 1, 2. The third shark's at the very top. 3 sharks. And this one, both of these are in very shallow water. Look at these guys. So this is the first time I've been able to get more than 2 sharks together live. So we're going to watch this. I'm sitting at 36% on battery. If you want to keep watching, what I'm going to do is swap batteries and do another live feed here. But as you can see, we've got 3 sharks, 2 in the camera. So, sorry, I was reading some comments there. I can't get to all the questions when I'm flying, especially with a cool scene like this. Me a dorsal view of this door. Stabilize the drone. There we go. Nice, good view. And it looks like this is a shark I've seen before. I saw him, this shark, or her. I saw her probably a month ago. The last week, I was in the Sea of Cortez, so I missed my great white sharks last week, but I was diving and still found some silky sharks in the Sea of Cortez while I was diving. A good view here of this shark. It's a really clean dorsal fin. All right. And go back to the wide view here. See where we go with this guy. It is definitely a nice looking shark. I wanted to do something cool. I really want to see some action with these live feeds. You don't watch them swim all day. Okay, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the sharks first and then go live on the next pass, okay? I'm right at 5,000 feet away, and I'm gonna have to fly back here soon. Let me take a quick question here. What's come through? What speed do I think it travels at? You know, this shark here is probably traveling around 2 miles per hour. Ooh, got another shark here. Look at this. Yeah, it's traveling slowly, 1.5, 2 miles per hour. This one's actually even slower. If I would get on top of it and try to near it. Okay, this drone's acting up with the gimbal. I apologize for that shaky movement. Okay, so let me fix the exposure here so you can see it better. Now he is right at the surface. This shark's not even traveling 1.5 miles per hour. This is probably 1 mile per hour right now because I'm barely moving the drone and staying up with it. All right, I got a low battery warning. All right, folks, that was kind of the test flight for today. I am going to go live again in just a moment. I got to change batteries. I'm going to try to hit 25, maybe 30 minutes live on the next one, which I can do if I find a shark and then go live instead of go live before I find a shark. So thanks for joining. I'm going to try this again in just a second. And no, Misty, I don't get dizzy when I fly drones. Only if I'm on a boat. Sometimes that happens. But I'll be right back. You guys hang around, and you'll get a notification that I will be going live once again. Thank you.